And what's up guys, welcome back to another international aviation video. Today in this video we're going to be doing a review of the DJI Mavic Mini. Let's get straight into it. Let's start off with the camera. It has a 3-axis gimbal which can shoot at 2.7K 30 frames with a 1.5 over 3-inch sensor, and it has a 12 megapixel camera, so nothing too crazy. I'll now sort of talk about the specs, but this video was shot at 2.7K 30 frames. And yeah, let's just get on with it. So DJI says you'll get around 30 minutes with this drone, but I find myself getting somewhere around 25 minutes. It has a single compass and a single IMU, and it has sensors on the bottom which are used to help the drone hover inside or outside without GPS. This drone has a 2.5-mile range with enhanced Wi-Fi. Some people don't like enhanced Wi-Fi, but I think it's great. You can go really far with this drone. Especially for the $400 price point. Another really cool feature about this drone it is under 250 grams, so you do not have to register this drone with the FAA and give them any of your personal information. Its max operating height from sea level is 9,843 feet and has a max wind resistance of 18 miles per hour. And I was actually very surprised at how good this thing can handle the wind. Another thing I want to quickly get into is the portability and size. As you can see, the drone folded up next to the remote control, and it is actually way smaller than the remote control. And this thing is super light. Like I said, it almost feels like a toy of how light it is. But yeah, I think it's great. So another thing I want to quickly get into is how good this thing is in low light, as you can see in these clips. And I was actually very surprised. They're actually pretty good for this drone. And another thing I want to talk about is DJI Care Refresh. It's a program where you can completely crash the drone 2 times, even if it's pilot error, water damage, or stuff like that. And they'll send you 2 replacements for a small little fee. And yeah. Another thing I'm going to talk about is the build quality of this aircraft, and I think it's great, especially because it's under 250 grams. DJI had to use a lightweight foam, which is cheap, but I think it's great. If you crash it, nothing will basically happen. I mean, there might be a little damage on the motors, but that's pretty much it. And I think the build quality on this thing is great. Another thing I want to quickly get into is Failsafe. So I know this is on DJs or the drones, but I think it's great because so basically if you lose connection completely, like if it says RC signal loss or something, it will automatically come to the home point, and yeah, so you don't have to worry about the thing just going crashing down. Like I said, Failsafe is built into the battery, and I now, if you're debating whether to get the Flymer combo or not, I really think you should because it is worth the price. It's only an extra $100, and I think it's great. Now I'm going to start to talk about the price. So, for the base model, which is basically just the drone and some other essential accessories, it is $399. But for the Flymer combo, which I recommend you guys getting, it is an extra $100, like I said, and it bumps it up to $499. So I think it's a pretty reasonable price for this drone. Now we're gonna go and talk about the flight features that this drone has, and it has QuickShots, which, as you know, DJI is known for the QuickShots. So we have a drone, rocket, and stuff like that. And I think it's great. Not only if you're a beginner and you don't know how to fly, but I think it's great because you can get nice photos and videos from this QuickShot. So that's pretty much it. Welcome to the end of the video. Make sure to turn on post notifications, give a like, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.